coming back at you with another video on the kid behind the camera, subscribed to Vitaly. I've been getting a lot of messages. People don't even know who Vitaly is. Well, today I'm going to show you why it's pretty important that you're not subscribed to somebody like that. But this is Kid Behind the Camera's channel. As you can see, go down to his subscriptions and we have this guy here. 10 million subscribers. I don't know how he still has that. And I don't know, like I said, how YouTube even pushes this type of stuff. But let me show you a little bit about this Vitaly guy. Check out the title. YouTuber on shrooms. Look, brutally assaults random Miami jogger. And that Miami jogger was a female Miami jogger. So, Kid Behind the Camera is subscribed to a guy who was on shrooms, Vitaly, and he ran out of his house and socked a woman jogger in the face. And it's pathetic. It seems like every single day that goes by, there's another YouTuber that comes out and you end up finding out that they're fucking the scum of the earth, and YouTube does absolutely nothing about it because they already have 10 million subscribers and YouTube makes millions of dollars off of these people. But they're just allowed to do it. Like, I don't understand how this is even legal.
He was punching her and they plugged it right. Okay. The female's in our driveway.
Right?
A girl. The male is he white or black? White. They're both white. A white guy with blondish hair wearing no t-shirt and yellow shorts. He's got blood all over her. How old is the patient? She's youngish in her like 20s.
I'm just walking my dog and I see that there is a guy in a yellow short acting very erotic, like she's on a drug. She approached her, but then she starts doing some woman. Okay.
This is the police.
Right now, so I think somebody called.
064-769, respond. Reference
The whole video of it.
to fight outside, male and a female.
And he's subscribed to this guy
1921.
who beats women.
Multiple calls on this.
Random women at that. I don't care if you're on shrooms. You ran outside your house and socked a girl in the face.
Yeah, good. Wait. Okay, what happened?
This guy, he tackled her and started punching her in the face multiple times.
This guy just tackled her and started punching her in the face multiple times. Look at this lady that is obviously blurred out because he has caused some damage to her.
Does she know that guy or? No, let me tell you what's going on. This is a young lady that lives with a boyfriend. She was just out jogging on her own.
Her?
Yeah, she was
See the blood?
house evidently, where the guy lives across the street. He just came out and throttled her for no reason. He just came out and just whacked her in the face. Okay, this guy has got this website, VITALYzdTV Uncensored. He's had some issues before. He's a big came out and just whacked her in the face. Okay, this guy has got this website, VITALYzdTV Uncensored. He's had some issues before. He's a big muscle-bound kid inside. I don't know if he's roided up. I don't know if he's raised up. I don't know if he's stoked up. But he just cold-cocked her, man. She's got a shiner problem. Needs about 3 stitches right across the top.
Once again, people, this is the stuff that needs to stop. And he's still on YouTube and has 10 million supporters. 10 million subscribers for a guy that runs outside and punches a girl in the face. And it's always the bigger channels, too. You always know if somebody's screwed up. Because why would Kid Behind the Camera be subscribed to somebody who does that to a female?
You guys know where he lives?
Because kid behind the camera himself doesn't give a shit about females, except Bridget, let's be honest, and his, you know, other parts of the family. We all know what that's all about because, like, he called his mom Tina her whole life. Didn't even call her mom. And let's see a little Vitaly here getting arrested.
But was he doing weird stuff in the street? Yeah. Like erratic?
Vitaly. Crazy.
Your boy can stay back there. Put your hand on the car.
What do you mean? Look at this. The guy in the yellow shorts with no shirt comes out, socks the girl in the face. All because YouTube makes people famous and they don't do background checks on these people. YouTube should be fucking made to do background checks on these type of people that hit 1 million subscribers. The minute they hit 500,000 or a million subscribers, they should immediately have a background check on them because these people are reaching goals on YouTube that are making them famous and think that they're unstoppable in the real fucking world. And it's bullshit. Okay? This type of stuff is unacceptable. This guy's allowed to walk around and sock girls in the face and be on shrooms. And look at the nice, beautiful mansion that he got. It's all from fucking YouTube videos. You know what I mean? Same with kid behind the camera. He's allowed to do all the scamming, all the clickbait, all the bullshit. And he still has supporters every fucking day watching his videos. 200,000 strong. If you go on his channel and look, he gets around 180 to 230,000 views every single video, and he should not get 20 fucking views.
No, put your hand on the car. You're on the car right there. Right here. Okay, can you do us a favor? Can you do us a favor and wait for
Remember when I told you guys that social media, there's nothing good that comes through social media. This is the type of stuff that comes through from social media. You become famous and you think you're unstoppable to the real world because, you know, you're somebody on the internet through social media, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, whatever it may be. And then this type of stuff happens and you find out who the real people actually are. 200K out of 2.5 million. Yes, I do understand that. But why are the other people, why are the 200K beyond that still subscribed to him? Why does he have 2.5 million subscribers if only really 200,000 people support him? That seems kind of odd. You know what I mean? It's not right. Unbelievable. Like I said, look at this Vitaly guy. He's still on YouTube here. And he just actually made a comeback, I guess. When I checked out his name today, they were saying something about he's coming back to YouTube and stuff, which I don't know how, you know what I mean? YouTube's allowing him because he already has a following. You know, if he even gets a 10th, so if 1 million people watch his video, just one in 24 hours, because when you have 10 million subscribers, every single video you have goes viral. And YouTube makes quite a bit of money off of that. Doesn't YouTube, I think they get, what do they get? 30% or something like that of each upload or you do or something like that. I don't know, but I mean, if this type of stuff is what's being allowed on YouTube, I don't understand how it's even legal. How is it legal for YouTube to allow these? And a lot of them people that are coming out and being pedophiles. These people are going and using YouTube as a platform and they're seeking young children, 16 to 15-year-old girls, just like, I don't know, behind the camera, as I stated in my last video. When it came out that he was dating Bridget, and he was 20 or 21 years old, people. Bridget was 15. He lies and he says, I told you people that she was 16 years old. Yeah, 16 years old. And if she was younger than 16, I wouldn't care. I'd still be with her. So he's telling you right to your face. And he says just because he told you people that somehow makes it right. He should have been arrested. They have videos saying that within, I don't know, within a week or a month of them being together, they went to the movies, he pulled his penis out, she gave him a blowjob, they're doing sex and all this other stuff. That is called statutory rape. Look it up, people. And the only reason why he said the age 16 years old is because if you look up the age of consent in South Carolina or wherever they were from, I have videos on it, it's 16 years old. So he thought if I say she was 16, then people won't. But if you actually read further, it says the person has to be 18 years old or younger that she is allowed to be with. So she can be 16 and have sex with somebody, but the person has to be 18 or younger. It says it right in the description of statutory rape or the age of consent in South Carolina. You can look it up yourself right now to this day. It says 16 years old is the age of consent, but the person has to be under the age of 18 years old that she is with. So they can't be 19 years old. He was 20 or 21. So, I mean, either way you slice it, it was statutory rape. And this is the type of stuff like he subscribed to girls. I mean, guys that beat women. He calls his mom fucking Tina her whole life until now all of a sudden he's calling her mom. He leached off of Angry Grandpa, makes money. I showed all the videos, like he dated Bridget. What more does it take for this guy to be kicked off of YouTube and fucking, he should be prosecuted for the type of stuff that he's done. Pissing and shitting and spitting in chili or whatever the hell he did. Like that type of shit, like this type of stuff is just absolutely disgusting. And these people put prank beside it and they think, oh, well, it's okay to do that. You can't punch somebody in the face or spit in somebody's face and then call it a fucking prank and then it's okay. It's just, it's unbelievable. Doesn't even make any sense. And these people just think because YouTube has made them YouTube famous that they're somehow superhuman and they're just allowed to waltz around and do whatever the fuck they want because they got money. Right? Like, look at Kid Behind the Camera now. He's basically spits in everybody's face. Even if you were to comment right now and say you're a fat fuck, he would laugh at you and say, I don't give a shit. I'm going to eat 10 subs today or 40 pizzas and you can't afford them. Like, he's just an idiot. Dumbass. You know what I mean? The guy's, like little does he know, he is going to die from eating. You know, we're going to have the last laugh. Like, these people are dumb. And YouTube should not promote this type of stuff because one day when YouTube crashes or fucking this type of shit gets exposed and YouTube actually does get sued or something happens, no more income from YouTube. So all these retards that think that they're making money from YouTube right now and it's cool and grits and gravy and they ain't going to have shit. They're not going to have nothing to fall back on. Especially the ones that are spending money like Kid Behind the Camera. Right? But let's not forget, he did say he was a millionaire. Right? Everybody saves a little bit of money. Unbelievable nowadays, man. Anyways, that was the Vitality. I just wanted to explain. People are asking me who even is this guy. Some people don't even know. Well, he's a woman beater. He's another big YouTuber that thinks that he's the shit, but really he just smells like shit. And he got high on shrooms and ran outside his house and socked an innocent woman right in her fucking mouth. And it's allowed because he's a YouTuber. And Kid Behind the Camera's allowed to be subscribed to him. Watch. Kid Behind the Camera's next video will still get 200,000 subscribers, even though, 200,000 views, even though I released these type of fucking videos showing the proof and the type of way he actually is in real life. And that's very, very sad. You guys are cutting yourself real fucking short. And like I said, that's what leads me to believe that it's all kids watching them. Because men and women, real, actual adults, would not support this type of stuff and watch this type of stuff. Kids don't know what I'm talking about when I'm talking about this. Even if I explain it very, very easily. They don't seem to care because they're kids, right? So, I mean, I don't keep up with this anymore. How old are the kids? I don't know how old. What kids? What are you talking about? Dude, why would you have as a profile? Yep. Sir. So stay tuned, guys, for the next video on Kid Behind the Camera. He's sober and has TikTok. Yeah, well, that doesn't mean that he didn't punch a woman in the fucking face, lady. That's great to hear. See what I mean? People are supporting that type of stuff. Yeah, it's great to hear that he's like that, but is it great to hear that he punched a woman in the mouth and probably caused some sort of damage to her face? Yeah, that's not cool, and that's what it comes down to. I see people that are commenting right now saying, "Oh, he's sober, he's got TikTok." I don't give a shit. He punched a woman in the face. Go ahead and support that stuff, and then maybe one day when it happens to you, and somebody says, "Oh, I like that guy," then you'll understand what it really is, what I'm talking about. Okay, so just all the females out there and stuff, you might want to watch out for guys like this. And guys like this, stay far away from crummy dudes like this. Get yourself a good man. One that has a real job and doesn't upload videos. Right? I don't do this for money, people. None of my stuff has ads on it. None of my stuff is... I build homes for a living. You know, where people live and sleep. So, real men work. Not YouTube. I do this to show everybody what this type of stuff is all about. Keep it real, people. Stay tuned for the next video. Until next time, keep it real. Stay tuned for the next video. Subscribe and smash that like button. Keep it 100.